trouble with love is.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be working on the Ford OBS today. I've been just doing a couple of maintenance things on the truck, oil changes, getting it running right a little bit. Here's the truck right here. I did already replace some of these pins right here. The bushings were bad and this thing was kind of hard to close. You would have to lift the door would hang a lot, but now you can see easy to close, one-hander. You know, when I would go out and drive around, it was just kind of embarrassing. You had to lift up the door. I would have to close the door from the outside, pick up the handle and slam it shut so it could close. So been meaning to do that. Just, you know, when you do door pins, you usually want a couple people with you to go and do it, so someone can help you hold up the door and it makes it a little easier for you on the job. But today we're gonna go and update one of these lights right here. This one's all yellowed out and I've been meaning to change it out. I know they're kind of a pain to do, but I mean, I've been putting it off and I've been wanting to do it. This one looks kind of okay. Also, someone had mentioned up on the group about a headlight that you go get at like O'Reilly's and AutoZone. That's pretty decent. I think he worked there. It's called, let's see the brand. It's called TYC. These are the headlight right here. So I bought one on Amazon. It's like 20 bucks. It's pretty cheap. Comes with a bulb with it also. I took the bulb out just right now. But it does come with a bulb right here for free. So you figure the bulb that you get with it and the headlight, 20 bucks is not that bad of a deal. It looks pretty decent on the quality. You know, here's the adjusters right here, clips. It didn't come with any replacement clips, so I have to reuse the old ones. So hopefully I don't break those on the old headlight. But I mean, it was 20 bucks. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to give y'all guys a little review on it, see if it was decent for the price. You know, I know you can go and get some nicer ones if you wanted, you know, if you want it all clear. But I'm just trying to update the headlight and give the truck up a little nicer look, you know, from driving, because it's just, you can see it's just real yellowed out in there and it does not look pretty at all. Also, I went and bought some gunmetal gray spray paint because I do want to go and respray all this. You can see it's fading right here. I want to sand all this down, get this sprayed. You know, again, just updating the front end, getting it looking a little bit nicer. So, you know, that way it just updates the look of the truck. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the headlight out, replace it, and then we're gonna try to paint that grill and make it look a little bit more. We're gonna paint that grill and give it a little updated look on it, so it doesn't look so faded on there. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got it out. Those two little clips, these they weren't so bad on it. Wasn't a big deal. I got them off pretty easy. I thought I was gonna have to remove this whole plastic thing right here off to get the headlights out, but they were pretty easy to get to. A lot easier than I thought. I mean, a lot of people say these are very hard to take off and work on the headlights. So I'm glad I got it off pretty easy. This is the headlight right here. I don't know if you could tell, but there is some water in here. And the headlight, it's yellowed. I mean, it's seen better days. So let's go ahead and try to put the new one on, which is going to be this TYC one. We're going to put this one on. Looks straightforward. I mean, they look kind of the same on quality. And they both kind of sound the same in plastic, tell you the truth. I know a lot of people, the big difference would be the adjuster. I know some people, if they bought cheaper ones, they remove their adjuster from the new one and put the old one on it just to suppose this one adjusts better. Doesn't break. I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll figure it out in a little bit. If it does break on me or anything like that, we'll go and switch it over to the new to the older Ford one, and that should solve that. So let's go ahead and put this right back on so we get to the grill. All right, what I just did right now is I kind of, let's see if you can see from here, I adjusted these two adjust points so they're closer together, as in the adjustment where they're at. That way it'll save me some time adjusting it when I have it already on the truck. Also going to be putting the new bulbs that come with it. It's actually a Sylvania, so that's a pretty good brand. So I'm going to put that in where that came with the headlight. Well, fits in pretty good in the holes. I mean, there's no struggle to get them in. There's the other one right there. So everything's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and get the clips put in, and we'll go from there. All right, so we got it in. Those clips are not easy to put in at all. They're completely right about them. They're a pain in the butt. I'm not sure why they designed it like that. It's horrible design to use clips to hold your headlights in. They should have used a bolt or something, some other kind of anchor point than that. But we got them in. We're gonna put the chrome shroud back on, which is right here. We'll put the bulbs back in, and we'll button this up. Then we'll start working on the grill next. And that's it. That is nice and clear. I have to still adjust it probably, but I'll have to wait till when it gets dark to adjust them properly. But they look pretty good. They look real clear. Again, you got to remember, I think I paid $20 for this headlight, and it came with a free Sylvania bulb. So it's a halogen bulb, but hey, I mean, bulbs go for what, 10 bucks? You know, depending on which one you get, $6. So you're thinking, you know, this headlight is $14. That's pretty cheap. You know, I didn't want to buy two of them. Because I know this one needs to get probably redone too. I'll probably redo that one next. There is a little bit of moisture and it's cracking. I didn't want to buy two of them just because in case one of them, when I ordered it and I checked it out, if it wasn't up to par and it didn't look good, it was cheap, and you know, if I didn't like it, I wasn't stuck with two of them, you know, or I had to return two of them. So I want to try out with the one and see how it looks, see how it did, how the quality was. But now, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I'm probably have to order another one on the passenger side and get that one done up too, so that way the front end looks real mint, looks real good. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and do the grill next. I'm gonna get some tape off the chrome on the grill, and paint the inside of the grill that gunmetal gray. So that's what we're gonna do next. Then we'll finish up this front end, and then we'll see what those headlights look like when they're on. All right, got it all taped up. Now we're just gonna hit it with the Rustoleum gunmetal gray, and we'll get it looking good again.
Trouble with love.
Well, guys, this thing looks almost brand new. Look at the paint job, turned out amazing. The headlight looks clear. I still gotta do that other headlight to make it look, you know, 100% complete. But man, this was so faded. It looked so horrible. I really didn't like it looking so sun baked. But with the new front, with the new paint on there, I mean, it's looking very nice. I really like it. I like how it came out. The whole front now looks top notch. You know, little by little, I'll start, you know, fixing things and upgrading and making this truck look better than when I bought it. You know, get everything updated. You know, things like that. Probably the next thing I'll start doing is doing the wipers. Getting those kind of matched, make it look, you know, back to OEM color, and some of the side trim. That stuff's a little faded also. But for a day of work, you know, with the headlight and the grill, this thing is looking, you know, really good. It looks very good for what, you know, the little bit of work I put in just to make it look a little nicer. But let me bring it on a little closer. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for sticking with me through the whole thing. We got the headlight done, the grill done, looking great. If y'all like to see more of this, comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna get more content out for y'all guys on the truck. I know a lot of people do like the Ford OBS videos. So thank y'all guys for subscribing and staying with me. We'll see y'all guys on the next one. Later.